This is Kent Dilling with Fertilizer Dealer Supply, and I'm with Mike Larson, Precision Ag Specialist Manager for Raven Industries. And this is continuing what we've already been working on. This is the CR7 hooked to an RCM, and in this case, we're going to do anhydrous, but we're going to add an in-serve injection pump with it. So we're going to simulate that. Mike, take it away.
Thanks, Kent. So we're going to start here. So we're going to do a new profile with check mark. Don't mind the error message. That's just because we're sitting here playing around with simulating.
If you would have received that message, it would have been something came unplugged.
Yep. So we're going to go ahead and pick. We'll just pick NH3, and then I'm just going to put I in for injection. Now, once again, we're not going to make any changes here. We're going to pick NH3 tool again. We're going to select our width, and we're going to say 60 feet, just like before. So we'll arrow over.
Yep, there, you're good.
Now you guys will see from the last time we did this, we now see an injection of 111104. That's the serial number. So we're going to pick that as product 2. Okay, so we'll arrow over. Everything else kind of stays similar. We're going to pick NH3 for our application mode. Number of sections, we're going to do 3 again. This time, for the fun of it, we're just going to say they're not equal. We didn't realize that option was there, so we're going to arrow over. So we'll say that this is, maybe the outside wings are just a little bit smaller for the fun of it. We'll put this one at 40 feet. And then we'll put this one at 10 feet. So now you guys can see if we needed to change them. Now we've got a little bit different feet option from the last setup. Once again, we don't have any auxiliary drives. So now you kind of see that we have boom widths for product 1 and product 2. We have no scales on this. We have no pressure. If we had the pressure transducer, once again, we'd select it. Switch height, the exact same thing. PNP and NPN, you based on what kind of height switch you have on the toolbar, if you even have one. So now we're going to say that, let's just say this one's the fast valve. We're going to do a single valve setup. So now you guys kind of see we've lost the deadband and the valve advance. Them are only set up for standard valves. So you kind of lose them 2 options on the drop down menu down in here. So response speed and all that's still there. Now our flow meter cal, once again, we're going to get it off of the flow meter. We'll say it's a 170. Ooh. Arrow over. Tank capacity, we're not really worried about that. Now we've got to set our rates. Here's the thing that you guys got to know. I cannot arrow over. You must enter at least 1 rate up here in the rate cal. So we're going to say 100 again. 150. And 200. And we're going to do a bump rate of, say, 20 pounds increments. So now we're going to arrow over. Once again, our 20% off rate alarm. Now it's going to do product 2. Our tank capacity, say we've only got a 60 gallon tank. So we're going to put 60 in there. Current tank level, we can put in, say, 40 gallons. We have 40 in there for now. So we can put in a low tank alarm, so that way we know the in-serve's getting out. So we can put in a low tank of 10 gallons. The only kicker is if you do this, you got to make sure you reset it every time. Now we're going to put in our ounces per acre for this product. So let's just say we're going to do 5, 10, and say 15. And we're going to do a bump rate of 2 ounces. Same thing, we're going to use our extra predefined. We're going to do display smoothing. So now it'll give you a summary. Number of products 2, number of sections 3, and no switch. And you're done.
You're ready to run. Thanks, Mike.